Dun, 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 dun. Whoa. Oh, there it is. Before the circle spawned, I was just like, whoa, those are some big sticks. So hopefully we'll be able to find that Cyclops piece that he was talking about. And hopefully this is the correct mushroom forest, because there definitely are a lot of them. There's the pink ones underground that have the crab snakes in them. I think there's like purple ones. Oh, I should probably go to the surface. Haven't done something without a vehicle in quite some time. It's very strange. Whoa, that was weird. Oh! Oh, that's the life pod that exploded. That got eaten by a reaper. Where, oh where, would Cyclops parts be? There's a Sparky guy. Hopefully we find some blood oil ore over here too. That would be perfect. Then we could make... Nope, that's a bridge fragment. It's close. Not quite what we're looking for. Making me feel like we're on the right track, though, which is nice. So we found a bridge fragment, which is nice. Something. Okay. Does this give us oxygen? Nope. This does. Bloom, bloom, bloom. I love brain coral. It's great. Okay, so we got some lithium. That's oxidized? Or no, that's just the reflection. Some more lithium. A lot of lithium. I can't imagine that the Cyclops fragments would be inside the forest. Because, like, a Cyclops is not traversing through this. There's, like, knockdown stuff, maybe. Let's see. I mean, there's stuff. Ooh, is that? No, that's a bridge fragment. Ah! Game, you're giving me hope. It's soul crushing. There's copper over here too. That's good to know if we ever get our bronze suit back. I'm 200 meters down. I should be heading up for air soon. Oh.
30
okay.
seconds.
Just go up. And don't get... Yeah, I'm gonna try and go a little bit forward so that, Oh, no, we're totally fine. 80 meters in 15 seconds. I was starting to get concerned. Completely unreasonably. That is a fast thing. Either a moon or... I don't know what that is. But it's fast. Oh, this is literally... Wait. Oh, that's the Leviathan. I was like, oh, bright lights and something? That just looks like a Cyclops, but that... No. A sunken Cyclops would not be that close to the surface. Ooh, PDA. Scanner room. We have that. Away with you, beast. I said away! Oh, there's another one. I'm just gonna get this PDA. What do we get? 2 titanium. Well, that's exciting. How exciting. Don't go under. Like, this is literally a Cyclops. I should just be able to scan the... Wait, is this... No, this is way bigger than a Cyclops. But come on, I just want to scan... Get my... How does this have no hull fragments around it? This is, like, wild. Oh, pygmy and common. They are different.
30 seconds.
So that's just part of the Aurora, I think. Maybe? I'm not sure.
Oxygen.
I am working on it. Okay. I think that the scrapyard we found is not... Not the Cyclops fragments we are looking for. I really wish it was daytime right now. Seeing things would be much easier. Shrimp armor, I'm not leaving you. I just can't get to you right now. Cyclops bits. I think that this stuff is random. Ooh, hello. Like, I don't know if just because he found Cyclops hull fragments over here means I will. I'm really not sure. What is that? Fungal sample. Contains fungal enzymes. Okay. Starting to give us some morning light. That's nice. Mesmerag. That's nice too. Is that scrap? No, those are just rocks. Apparently, I don't know what rocks look like. Okay. Copper.
30 seconds.
Lithium. Okay. I don't know what to do. I want the Cyclops hull fragment.
Oxygen.
I'm working on it. What are you? Oh, you're one of the flying guys. Yeah. Alright. Glad I turned off the engine. Because I would be just dead right now if I had it. Well, I wouldn't be dead. I just wouldn't be over here. That could definitely have Cyclops hull fragments in it. Let's just have a look at everything down here. 'Cause apparently I haven't. Sure. Hello. Well, we saw a Reaper over here at some point. Hopefully we don't meet another one. I'm cool with you hanging out. I'm cool with you hanging out with me. That that a diamond? No, that was quartz. Still not horrible, but not exactly what I was hoping for. What is that? Oh. What the hell? Ah, perfect. Perfect. Okay, we have a line straight up. I don't think there's gonna be Cyclops pieces in there. I highly doubt it. Ha, idiots, you fell. Ha ha. Tiny crabs, 0, me 1. If we're only counting the last 10 seconds. Now I'm kind of wishing I went back and got the Seamoth before heading over here. I just want a Cyclops hull frame. That's all I'm asking for. That's all I'm asking. Hey there, buddy. How you doing? Hello. You're pretty. You are unscannable. That is concerning, to say the least. Because it means that the game doesn't think I would be able to. Or I already scanned them. That's also if you can't see them, they can't see you, right? How have I not found a Cyclops fragment yet? That's just metal salvage, yeah? Yeah. 66. God, that's... They do murky water so well in this game. Okay. Yeah, a lot of metal salvage. Good for it. That is just titanium. That's some pink stuff. I think I just need to start swimming up here. I'm holding spacebar. I'm not gonna go down. Well, not being able to see the scary thing is maybe better? I guess it's better.
30 seconds.
How much power do I have left? It's asking me to exchange power source, so apparently 0. Yeah, this is just super dumb. We will be fine here, but I could have swapped batteries much faster than that. Or just not swap batteries. That would have worked too. Hey. Ooh, that could be something. Oh, hello, Sparky. Creature egg. Scanner room. So much scanner room parts. I really would... Oh, hello. That's promising. This is also promising. Okay, 2 titanium. Not useful. I'm in a safe place. I can see the sparks from scary fish. And I can hear it. And I don't like it. Didn't take any damage though, so I guess we're fine. I don't know why there would be a Cyclops part in here, but you never know. You never know. Wait, is this just empty? No. What? That is... Oh, okay. I don't know know if I have all the parts for the stasis rifle. I apparently do.
30 seconds.
Okay, we need to get out of here. This place was a dud. There was a carry-all, but like, whatever. Up. Oh, hello, scary fish. Well, if you're not gonna try and hypnotize me, then I will not try and kill you. I very much may not make it here. And I'm kind of okay with that. We haven't gotten anything super exciting. On the other hand... Oh. There was still part of me that was hoping to escape. Didn't quite make it. I mean, we left with, like, nothing that I really cared about, so... Or, we didn't get anything that I really cared about, so... And then give them the empty ones, or partially empty ones. Okay. Hey, it's the psychic fish. We have a psychic fish. Hey, Mesmer. Small mesmerizing predator raised in containment. Cool. Hello. There's another mesmer egg already, which is kind of concerning, considering the cuttlefish have no eggs. Yeah, I'm actually gonna kind of just, like, it's cool, but seeing that it's a predator, yeah, I'm just not gonna do that to my babies. This feels I feel bad now. Oh, no. Ugh, I don't know. I don't know how to feel about it. It's a predator, so it's gonna eat my friends, but it was also raised in captivity, so it's like, I should have just made a tank for it. My cuttlefish are my babies. I don't know what else to do. I guess we go back and pick up what I left? Sure? Sure. Hey, buddy. Where did I die? Let's go to our thingy. Ooh. Do I have the inventory upgrade on me? I don't. Let's go grab that inventory upgrade that we had in the prawn suit. And then we can put it in our Seamoth. Yeah. This one. And then I don't have to worry about storage capacity as much. I drowned like 15 meters from the surface. I mean, that's probably where the majority of drownings in real life happen, so it's not, you know, crazy. Ooh, hello. I can't believe we found 0 Cyclops hull fragments. We found more blueprint. We found more hull, or not hull, bridge parts. We found more Cyclops bridge parts, but 0 hull parts. Kinda sucks. Have to say. Why not? Hey, fish. Alright, so we're just swimming like 600 meters, so I'm gonna have some of my food that is not actually allowed to eat, so I'm not gonna mute myself. Hopefully my chewing is not, like, actually horrible. I have no idea what my chewing sounds like. But burrito bowl, good. I'm hungry. Less hungry. I can't eat in real life without my character eating. That's just mean.
30 seconds.
Wasn't expecting to see a diamond over there. Not mad about it, though. At this point, I just have to get to my Seamoth.
Oxygen.
I think we can do it. 100 meters? I'm gonna have to be clicking left click. Oh, God. No, 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 no. I should not have swum the entire way here. I should not have swam the entire way here underwater. That was an unnecessary risk. God damn. Okay. How do I change the upgrades? There they are. So we have to have module 1. It has been quite some time since we've stuck our nose in our Seamoth. Oh, we can go 300 meters now? What? Alright, let's go back up to the surface where we hopefully don't die. Wait. Is that a Leviathan or an island? That's an... Where am I? Like, for real. Oh! This is the island with the potato plant bulb things. Oh, cool. Well, where's the Aurora? That way. We are pretty close to the Neptune, I think. I should not get out while moving. That is something I do remember. Okay, so we were like almost at the surface. So everything we had in our inventory probably just scattered in the wind, or I guess in the tide, in the current. Hey, green thing. I mean, sure. Apparently this is where I died. Okay. That's... Well, that's convenient. Okay. Sure. I thought I died closer to the Aurora, but I guess not. Come on. Come on! Up. Back to your Seamoth. It can only go 300 meters deep, but for those 300 meters, it's a safe place to be. Chunk. Okay. Neptune. Hey, scary shark. Let's go back to the mushroom place. Ooh, don't get creep vine stuck in your turbines. Or fish just stuck in your turbines. I guess that would be bad too. Okay, metal. That's whatever. What was that noise? It sounded weird. Probably was weird. Let's see. Nothing, 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 nothing. Actually, nothing. Okay. I don't know what the default depth of the Cyclops is, either. Because if it's not, like, 900, I don't... What are the depth upgrades like? How much do they cost? Oh, that's not that bad. 3 ruby and a plasteel. And then what's Mark II? Or, not Mark... Yeah, Mark II. Plasteel nickel, plasteel kyanite. Okay. So we can do Mark II. And we can't do Mark III yet. Because we need to get back to our actual thing first. Hello. That's a beacon. I'm looking for Cyclops hull fragments because I lost my prawn suit about 1,200 meters down. I had just escaped a scary lava monster that threw me across a area. And then I got teleported out of my suit to my death. It was rough. And I'm trying to make a Cyclops so that I can get down there. I could just make another prawn suit, but like making another prawn suit with a depth upgrade just to leave it down there to get my stuff seems very wasteful. So you hull? No. You're joking. Is that better? Is that better? Okay. Good. Thank you for letting me know. Yeah, I've been tweaking some stuff because I've been making mistakes and apparently made an additional mistake, so yeah. Long story short, for what I was saying, the Cyclops, I'm trying to find the Cyclops hull fragment because I lost my prawn suit 1,200 meters down. And I don't want to make another prawn suit with a depth upgrade just to leave it down there. Surviving a giant fire monster and then getting teleported to your death was... It's rough. It feels bad. I'm trying to get to the mushrooms again. Oh, that might have a Cyclops hull fragment. I should not have gotten out while it was moving. Hull fragment? Nuts! Bioreactor. I feel like I've seen like half a dozen bioreactor and scanner room fragments since I've been looking for this last hull fragment. Yeah, the where the ship was supposed to pick us up. No, not the Aurora Rendezvous Point. I don't remember what it was called, but yes, where the big alien gun was. I am aware. Is it like below? Is there stuff below that or something? Can't believe. Sunbeam. Sunbeam. The beacon wouldn't have disappeared, would it? I don't think so. Beacon. Huh. It looks like it disappeared, because there definitely was a beacon for that. Neptune. I made a platform for the Neptune thing, and I have done nothing else with it since I did. When I built it, I was gonna make the I don't remember what it's called. The galley? The something. I can't believe I can't find this. That's a lie. I can totally believe I am incompetent enough not to find something. Gantry. I had no copper when I built it. So, I just have a launching platform, which is not super helpful. Is there a reference I'm missing, or am I just disappointing generally? I might have literally just been here. I haven't found the last hull fragment. I would have made the Cyclops, but I haven't seen the last hull fragment at all. I've found a bunch of bridge fragments, but no hull ones. The island. Okay. I'm not sure how to get to the island, honestly. Oh, it's that cloud, isn't it? The one that is obscuring something. That might be the other island, though. Dennis had found a bunch in the mushroom tree forest. So I went and looked there, and I found nothing. So I think it's random. I'll have a look there, though. If there are Cyclops things, I think it's this way, right? Southwest into the big cloud that is obscuring the island. There's two islands, but one of them, I don't remember which way is which. Which one is which? Doesn't matter. I'm going the completely wrong way. I would believe it. Sunk to the ocean bed, to gassy habitat. It's not this one. Wait. Roar Rendezvous. Oh, yeah. Okay, I guess I could turn that on and know that it's not that direction. Is it that direction, then? The opposite direction? Because that cloud looks the same kind of obscuriness. I wish there was a beacon for it, though. You know what? We're going right past our base. I'm just gonna make another beacon. And I'm gonna bring it to the island and be like, alien gun. So they don't have to worry about this again. Bloop, bloop. That guy really likes hanging out down here. That's fine, as long as he doesn't spew his orange goo everywhere. I guess it's yellow. What do I need for a beacon? Not a lot. It's like a titanium and a copper. I remember now. And I have that in my inventory even. We'll put this away. Anything else? No. Oh, I guess we can get rid of this tooth too. Cuttlefish! Ah! That's all. The beacon is weirdly adorable. I'm now realizing that parking my Seamoth right in front of the... like, immediately in front of the docking station was really stupid. Because I could have just parked it. It would have charged, like, a couple %. And I wouldn't have had to climb the ladder. Yeah, this is definitely the right way. You are metal salvage. Bloop. I'm coming. Scary Island. I wonder if you could do beacons on land. I don't think so. I think that's how I got a beacon stuck in a wall. It was putting it on land. There she is. In all its partially loaded glory. Okay. Do. I'll just circle around it. What was that? Oh, it's the teleporting guys again. Teleporting turds. Oh, hey, another mushroom thingy. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's a bridge fragment. Okay. It wasn't that easy. Why did I do that? I mean, I guess so I don't end up looking at the same fragment 5 times. That's probably why. Ow! Oh, I am causing some unnecessary damage. I should set a beacon before I forget. Is this copper or nickel? Silver. Oh, I guess that makes sense. It's like super tarnished. And then you got your square silver and your other square silver. Is that just a rock? Power transmitter. I can guess what that does? Oh, hello. Nice to meet you. I met your friend over at the opposite end of the Aurora. Yeah, me and them, we were pretty chill. We were pretty chill. You and me? We're gonna be good? Yeah, we're gonna be good. Doesn't even know I'm here. Okay, got alien base. Ooh! Is that a Cyclops or is that just part of the Aurora? I have no idea. Either way, it might have a Cyclops hull fragment.
Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage imminent.
Thank you for the loud notification. I did not notice. Give me hull fragment. That is grappling arm fragment. We already have those. Another grappling arm fragment. Okay. A 4th grappling arm fragment. Sure, yeah.
Vital signs stabilizing.
A 5th grappling arm fragment. Not quite what... A 6th grappling arm fragment. Okay, again, not exactly what we're going for here, but... I appreciate the effort. You're trying, game. You're trying. Alien containment. Oh! Apparently you don't have to go to the Degassi stuff to get the alien containment. Where, oh where, would a Cyclops hull fragment be? This is wild. How am I doing? I'm dying. Still just infected? Okay. Okay, so we got 6 grappling arm fragments. And, ooh. Oh, can't. Wait. Equip the laser gun. There we go. Hello? Wait, what? This isn't openable? Okay, sure. Let's go back, get some air before I drown again. Thank you. Where's the storage on this thing? Is it on the bottom? Oh, it's on the side. Cool. Ruby, Reginald, you can hang out in there. Why not? Is that another propulsion arm? Or, grappling arm? That's number 7. Seven grappling arm fragments. If I was looking for a grappling arm, I might be very happy right now. But, sadly I'm not, so... Is that everything? I don't see anything else down here, so, like... I guess we just keep circling this place. I am shocked that this ship has no hull bits that we could use. Maybe this part? Oh, I'm gonna get teleported to my death. Where'd you go? Yeah, it's up.
Welcome aboard, Captain. Warning, maximum depth reached. Hull damage
Sorry.
imminent.
Can't see much. Let's just go to the surface. If I don't find them here, okay. What's my option? The one by the Aurora? How far am I from the eye? Oh, I'm not that far. Okay. There it is. It was just hiding behind that thin layer of clouds. Okay. I guess we'll head back to the Mushroom Forest and see if we can hopefully find that last Cyclops fragment. I still can't... I'm still mind-boggled that I haven't found 3. We found, like, so many other ones that we didn't need. When you're looking for something, it's never there. Guess I'll just head down. And just keep going south-southeast. It's somewhere here. Set the beacon. Before you leave, set the beacon. You giant numpty. The island is right here. You can set the beacon and just leave it there. And then you don't have to look for it ever again. It will just be there. And that's a good thing. Okay. Come on. There we go. Okay. Beacon. Oh, hello, crab. Where do I want to put this? Let's put it on top of the thing. Is that a tablet? No. Boop. Hey. Wait, what? It doesn't work not in the water. Seemingly. Because I can't name it. So... I just tried to clamber up this wall. That was super dumb. Wait, so what do I have to do?
It has to fall onto the right edge.
Oh, there we go. Frick. Come on. Edit beacon name. Alien gun. Beautiful.
You can also just always find it because it's a weird looking cloud.
Oh, I know. I know it's a weird looking cloud, yeah.
Okay. Each of the islands are weird looking clouds.
Yeah, I just started going to the other island. Accidentally.
Does it work?
Does what work?
Does it work?
Apparently. Just don't do it into your base, or else it clips through the ground and gets stuck in a wall. That's what happened at my main base. That's why I have Beacon 1, denoting a spot about 100 meters from my base. Yeah.
Did you find the other one?
I have not found the other hull fragment yet. I went to that island, found 7 grappling arm fragments, which was, you know, something.
Useful.
Super
A
useful,
lot of titanium.
if I wanted that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Here's like the bridge area of
The bridge area.
like not the area you go in, but the outside, on the other end. This is
Oh, the front side?
yeah.
Okay, I'll have a look again in the mushroom. Oh, it's a sleeping peeper! I'm not gonna run into it. I'm gonna slice it into bits and then eat it. Bye. I know. I was trying to be nice, but also funny, and it didn't work. On either count.
No, it made you look like you were a monster anyway.
An incompetent monster, yep.
Not incompetent.
I said incompetent,
Oh, he said
not
incontinent.
incontinent. Yeah, nothing about not being able to stab a fish makes you more or less likely to be incontinent, at least that I am aware of. Unless, no. I believe you. You'd be the one that would know. He once ate, like, he once took, like, a handful of omega-3s, because he was like, yeah, it'll make my brain be better. He smelled like fish for, like, a week. Very clever boy. He's much smarter now, through experience. I'm not going the right way anymore. At least I'm in the mushroom forest. I can't imagine it would be in the mushroom forest. It would be like on the outskirts. I'm gonna turn off the Aurora rendezvous beacon. Where's the... There it is. Let's put our own beacons as like orange, so they're a bit more visible. Oh, this is a big mushroom forest. This puts any found in Mario to shame. Is that... Nope, that is a wall. Bridge. It's a bridge fragment. Ah! Okay. Well, we found a bridge fragment I hadn't found before, so... Or I did find and I just didn't scan it. That's also possible. Okay. We'll have a quick look and then we'll try the front of the Aurora like Dennis suggested. Die, die, die. Okay, I see nothing, and we reach the end of the forest. So, I think that way? South? West? West-ish? Oh, there's the ship. Perfect. So he was saying he found some at the front of the Aurora. Like the part that isn't torn up. So we'll go there first, just to try and avoid getting eaten alive. Try. That's not a Cyclops hull fragment. That is not a Cyclops hull fragment. That didn't scare me. Ignore the obvious flinch, and it did scare me. I believe that these are also just metal salvage, yeah. I can't rotate. There we go. Metal salvage, metal salvage. There's a lot of metal salvage over here. I mean, I guess that makes sense. A giant, like, spaceship. Do I have food? I have no food. Do I see food? I see seafood. Metal salvage. Metal salvage. I don't think this is a Cyclops thing. Yeah. Might be able to get a food brick. Power cell, okay. Not gonna be mad at a power cell. Kinda mad that I just damaged my ship by smashing it into sand, but okay, I'm checking this. It doesn't look like normal metal salvage. Okay, it's just metal salvage. But if it was a Cyclops hull fragment, I would have been very happy. Engine fragment, which I already have all of, so since we've been looking for the last hull fragment, we've found multiple engine fragments and multiple bridge fragments. I mean, it should be a good sign that, like, we're getting close to where Cyclops stuff is, right? Another power cell, jeez. Battery, okay. Not as useful as a power cell, but not bad. Did you just... You're supposed to be in the sky. Why are you in the water? I think that thing got eaten by a fish. Okay. I believe since I turned the engine off, we shouldn't have to worry about radiation down here. Well, there's a bridge fragment. There's an engine fragment. There's an engine fragment. Metal salvage. No, no, no. There's a Reaper at both ends. Okay, well that's fun. Don't like that. Blind you. It's like Dead by Daylight. I don't know how to do the thing in Dead by Daylight, so probably wouldn't work anyway. Why did I get out of my ship? There was nothing that could have been in that container that would be worthy of that. There are so many engine fragments over here. Like, there's 2 over there and 1 over here. Game, you're mocking me at this point. More engine. More bridge. This is wild. Like, I don't even understand. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. Can I get out? I cannot get out. Oh, I can. Oh. The game crashed. That's interesting. I have never had the game crash. I've had some issues that have made me restart. But, yeah, no, I tried to get out while I was in that animation, and apparently it just crashes the game. So if you get grappled by a Reaper, don't get out. Unless you want to crash the game. I'm aware of the time. I'm gonna stop now. I just,
Yeah, no, that's pretty nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ever had your game crash?
No, I have tons of mods and stuff, and it's crashed.
Ah, well, apparently your modded game is more stable than my vanilla game. I'm gonna end it here. I have no idea when I saved last.
You'll find out.
Yeah, hopefully it was recently. Have a good rest of your day. We'll find out what happened next time. And hopefully we won't find 5 more engine fragments and 3 more bridge fragments next time. We'll actually find that last hull one. Bye, Reaper. Bye.